Hello guys, today we're going to see a very useful and very easy command. It's called nc, that for us is an ncat, that is a TCP IP Swiss Army knife. It's a simple Unix utility which you read and write data across network connection using TCP or UDP protocol. So we can use Netcat for transfer information from for open, for example, reverse shell, and this is very used, or like for list and incoming connection. You can do directly on dash help. Okay, we see that we can run with Netcat shell command, and yeah, these are dangerous because, for example, if I do a type, or yeah, type ncat is hashed here. Let's see the permission of this file. So, sometimes my copy paste doesn't work. Okay, we don't have any suite permission, but if we add some suite permission, we could execute some shell command. Allowed broadcast, delay, set keep alive connection, listen mode is very important. Numeric IP, so will not do the DNS resolution. Answer telnet negotiation, UDP mode. I think we have a TCP mode as well, but I don't see, but maybe it's by default. So what we can do, we can try to listen connection. Usually the command is this, so is ncat. We are going to listen DNS resolution. We're going to do verbose and let's specify the port. In this case, I'm going to listen all the connection in port, like 5000. Now we do 4123. Okay. So now I'm going to listen all the connection in this port, and of course the host name for us will be. So we can do an EPA, and let's see our EP. In this case, this one. By default is as well the localhost. What we can do? What happens if I do a netsat for see all my connection? I cannot decrease with the control. Okay, I have to do sorry with that, but okay, I will redo. Do you see that? Yeah, for the output we have TCP. We open the connection to this port is the 4123, yeah, and so the 000 address is listening, and I'm running the process as my user is Anon. Yes, I'm part of sudo, but by default, maybe if I do as well for check the process. Okay, I see that is run by me. So if I do this very important in Netsat for check all the PID, so the process identificator, the process ID. Yeah, I see that I have one PID, so I can kill this one. I see the command, and I see that I have this listening connection. This is listening DNS resolution. So now what can I do? What happens if I try to, because actually we are listening, okay, but what happens now if I try to send a simple message? For example, if I try to send hello to dev TCP localhost, or it's better to put okay, and we put the port. We see the message, and after the connection is closed. So This is not the best example because there we send only one message when we use the dev TCP IP port. It's not a stable connection. It's only like it's not keep alive connection. It's only one time. So what we can do, we can re-listen with Netcat. Uh, no, where is my command? It's not this. Okay, so we can listen to this port, and I will try to do a verbose and let's try to connect directly to this. So 0001, and I will put this port. Now you will see that there is the connection is open. So what can I do? I can send, for example, hello. I can send hi or hello part 2, and yeah, I can send all this message. Uh, I think I can do as well. Where is my terminal? Okay, please split. I think I can do as well a TCP dump to NNE 0 now we'll see a lot of connection. Okay, I don't have the permission. Okay, I will try to listen into my okay, and maybe what happened now because the connection is local. I can try to send hello. Yeah, and I see that we have packet hello. I don't know the exact command in tcpdump for show the body of the message. I will check it 1 second online. Okay, so yeah, I discovered the option is that dash A, and if I do hello, I can see the message. I can do the same with Wireshark, and yeah, I will see, of course, the message as well. But this is not the point because with Netcat, as we saw, we can send all this package. But what happen now if we try to send a reverse shell, and I will try to execute the command, so from one machine to the other. For this example, I would like to create another machine, but create another virtual machine. Okay, I don't like it. I don't want to do it. So I will create a Docker container. In this case, I will use Podman. Is an image is called basic box, and I will try to execute command in these two. So we can choose a port. So for me, because I have to open this port in Docker, so prefer to yes, I will send it. I have this port, so ncat. Yeah, or okay, now we see, but yeah, I will choose a port like 3000. I will do a podman run dit for the touch interactive docker.io basic box to specify the port. I will open 3000. Okay, I do podman ps. Podman ps. I see my yes. Podman exec it interactive. Let's take this bean sh. Oops. Okay, perfect. Yeah. So what can I do? We can try to do the two stuff. Here I'm user root. Here I'm a user. I don't know. Because I'm listening to the port 3000, I can check as well with netstat_tulp grep 3000. I see that the container is rootless, and I can see the PID as well because the container is run by unknown user. I can check it. So what can I do? What? Okay, but I need a verbose. Okay, so I will listen to this, and sorry, it's my Discord, and okay. So guys, what we are going to do now? I will try to listen, yeah, in my terminal to this port, so the 3000 port. And now, so we have to attack this machine. So we want to get access to this. So for example, with I don't know, with some script, or with, for example, PHP, we can try to send this script that now I will show you to the attacker machine, and the attacker machine will open a connection to us. So we don't need the firewall and stuff, because it's the attack, so it's the machine that to exploit that is sending us all this packet. So what we can do? We can do bin bash, yes, bin bash interactive shell. I will show you why this command, because we are going to execute another shell. I can check with this command the PID, so the process of my shell, and if I try to open another shell, bin bash dash e. Okay, now for you, I mean, maybe we don't see nothing, but if I do this command, you see that the process is different. So I have another shell. If I do exit again, I see that these two are the same value. So I can do bin bash dash I. I will redirect all. So talking about output and error to where is my, okay, oh, okay, I will redirect all to dev tcp log 100.0.0.1 127.0.0.1 port 3000. Okay, and I will redirect as well 0, that for Linux means the input. Okay, and we are going to attach ourselves where is the output pack. So now we see here that I'm inside the container. Yeah, I can do ls, I can do uh, usually we have to do yeah, because I think we have this variable, and uh, yeah, usually we can do this variable is because, yeah, you see sometimes Bethikal. Okay, because now we can, okay, we can manage it more. Okay, and now, yeah, we are as you, we are inside our shell as user anon. I can do ls, I can do cat etc, no, cat etc, no, etc, sometimes the shell is now. Okay, now I close the shell, but yeah, I can retest, tac tac, term x term env grep okay, yeah, I can run all the command. I can see as well, I can see as well my container, and what can I do as well is I can stop my container inside, so I can do like a chain. I will try to do it. Stop A, and okay, now it's closed, so maybe now this shell will crash. Yeah, okay, you see, all is crashed. Stop senior failed to stop container, is failed to stop container. So we are still okay. Okay, so yeah, the container was stopped. Okay, and that's all, guys. So we saw that we can execute multiple commands with the Netcat. We can send interactive shell, we can send reverse shell, we can send all this stuff. So it's a very dangerous command. So if you want to play, you can play with this command, and that's all. So thank you so much for seeing this video, and see you in the next.